it would have been the biggest fight of all time. It would have been impossible to break the record on pay-per-view and sales and everything else. So yes, if I could have pulled it off in the moment, it would have been unbelievable. But I don't even think about it anymore.
But why is it dead? I mean, they're still there.
Listen, at the end of the day, how do we open this interview? You and I are old and we shouldn't be fighting and everything else. You know, Mark isn't. Elon's older. You know.
Who would have won?
Who the hell knows?
What do you think, based on their skills?
Well, I can tell you this. Zuckerberg trains. People don't realize what a great athlete he is, not just in MMA, jiu-jitsu, and everything else. He surfs, he foils. I mean, he's a legit athlete. And then, as we got into this thing, I learned from Elon that Elon actually grew up doing judo, you know? So then you look at Zuckerberg, younger, great athlete, all around, whatever. Then you look at Musk, actually has a judo background, bigger, bigger as far as size goes. Who knows? It's interesting. I would have loved to have sold that fight. I would have loved to have done it in the Colosseum, but didn't happen, isn't happening.
Oh, I think it could happen. And where there's a will, there's a way. Come on, Dan. You're the epitome of that. Come on. Yeah. Give the public what they want. Those two going at each other would be unbelievable.
It would have been unbelievable, I agree.
Elon's, to many people's eyes, brought back free speech to the platform that was Twitter, now X. There's certainly no doubt that conservatives and people on the right are getting a much fairer crack of the whip from that platform than they were before. You've been interesting on this. You had a real test, actually, just yesterday, when one of your fighters, Bryce Mitchell, came out on this podcast with some outrageous comments about Adolf Hitler being a good guy and Holocaust denial and so on.